Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Psalm chapter 25. Let's get started now. Psalm 25 is a beautiful prayer of David, expressing his trust in God and his desire for God's guidance and protection. In this psalm, David acknowledges his own sinfulness and asks for forgiveness, while also acknowledging God's mercy and love. The psalm begins with David declaring his trust in God. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. Point 1. He recognizes that God is his source of strength and guidance, and that he can rely on God's protection and guidance. David then asks for God's guidance and protection, praying, "Make me to know your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths, lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. For you I wait all day long." Verses 4-5. David then acknowledges his own sinfulness and asks for forgiveness. "Remember not the sins of my youth or my transgressions. According to your steadfast love remember me, for the sake of your goodness, O Lord." 7. He recognizes that he has fallen short of God's standards and needs God's mercy and forgiveness. David then turns his attention to God's character, acknowledging God's mercy and love. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore he instructs sinners in the way. He leads the humble in what is right, and teaches the humble his way. Verses 8-9. He recognizes that God is a loving and merciful God who desires to guide and instruct his people. The psalm ends with David expressing his trust in God's protection and provision. "Guard my soul and deliver me. Let me not be put to shame, for I take refuge in you. May integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait for you." Verses 20-21, he trusts that God will protect him and keep him safe, and he also acknowledges the importance of living a life of integrity and uprightness. The teaching application of this psalm is that we can always trust in God's guidance and protection, even when we face difficulties and challenges. We should also recognize our own sinfulness and need for forgiveness, and turn to God for mercy and guidance. We can trust in God's character, knowing that He is loving and merciful, and desires to guide and instruct us in the way we should go. As Christians, we can also see the foreshadowing of Jesus in this psalm. Jesus is the ultimate example of someone who trusted in God's guidance and protection, even in the face of great challenges and difficulties. He also took on the sins of the world and provided a way for us to receive forgiveness and mercy. We can look to Jesus as our ultimate example of trust and faith in God. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.